Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Designing Women series, and this time with season 2, episode 1, titled 100 Ways to Decorate a Gas Station. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can always support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining a membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Yee! Okay, got to.
Morning. Where's everybody?
Ju's at the bank. Anthony's
Season 2.
Visiting his family, and Charlene had an appointment with her psychic.
Again? I thought she just went last week.
She did. She goes every week. Myself, I don't understand planning your future around a person who calls herself Tova of Biloxi.
Well, I never believed in that stuff.
Maybe she works.
If I want something to happen, I just go out and make it happen. Y'all never gonna believe what just happened.
Let me guess. The incredible Tova has told you who you're gonna marry.
How'd you know that?
Is that what happens every week?
I'm psychic.
2.
Oh, all right. I admit she's told me that before, but this time she was real specific. Well, very soon I'm going to meet someone who's a diamond in the rough. And at first I'm going to think he's completely sickening, but I shouldn't reject him right away because the more I get to know him, the more I'm going to fall in love with him. And then when the time is right, we're going to get married.
Well, that sounds reasonable. All you have to do is look around for a really repulsive guy.
Well, that's not all. He has the initials EA, and he has a mole on his right cheek. How's that for going out on a limb?
How'd it go at the bank, Gia?
Don't ask. The bank isn't interested in extending our loan, and on top of that, I have to be insulted in the parking lot by a bunch of rude and vulgar adolescent cretins.
Uh-oh.
What'd they say?
Who?
The adolescent cretins.
It doesn't matter what they said. They said what they always say.
Well, I know, but just out of curiosity, what was it?
All right, Charlie, and if you must know, they said, say Mama sure would like to be your daddy.
Ooh, damn.
Got to have me some of that.
Oh, damn.
Okay?
Well, you look beautiful.
But that isn't important. While I was waiting at the bank, I saw something in the paper that gave me an idea for us. Now, come over here and listen. There's this car dealer in Atlanta who's given away a Rolls Royce. The winner of the car is Mr. Rusty Rexroth, who is a fine and amiable fellow, except for one minor flaw. He happens to be a dog.
Is there a point to this?
Yes, if you'll just let me finish. However, local auto dealer Big John Wagster is not upset since the story got wide coverage on most Georgia news stations, and now he says people are coming from as far away as Valdosta to buy a new car.
You know what amazes me about this story is, first of all, that you read it. Secondly, just the idea that people will come someplace to buy a car just because a dog won a car there. I mean, doesn't that amaze you? I mean, does the husband say something like, say, Edna, when it's time to trade in our Buick, I want to go where that dog won his car.
Don't you see? Big John is onto something here.
Publicity.
You can't give away a Rolls Royce.
No, but there is something we could give away. It wouldn't cost us very much either. We could offer a free makeover of a room in somebody's home. And all they have to do to win is to come over here to Sugarbakers and register. Then we can have this big sale going with it.
Charlene, where have you been? It's past time for this drawing.
I know. I was picking up more entry cards. I dropped a bunch off, at liquor stores and dry cleaners and stuff.
Charlene, I don't think that was wise. We were supposed to limit it to people who actually came into Sugarbakers.
Come on, Julia, they're waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. I know I can hardly wait to meet that lucky individual whose chosen room we're going to redecorate from top to bottom. Charlene, would you like to do the honors?
Okay, I'll just stir them up a little bit. I saw a drawing once where 2 entry cards were picked because they accidentally got stuck together. The 2 winners got down on the floor and just beat the tar out of each other.
Just draw one, please. And the lucky winner is number 1497, Mr. Eldon Ashcroft IV.
Right here. I'm Eldon Ashcroft. I'll just step outside and let you ladies get your game plan together. You know, I don't mean to be pushy, but I would like to fill that bookcase with the Encyclopedia Britannica. Volumes A through Z, if it's within your budget, if not A through M. Watch yourself on the front porch. It's wired for high voltage to keep the salespeople out.
Oh, wow.
Right. Thank you. Well, seems like a real stable guy.
I don't know about you all, but I say we buy him off and torch it.
We can't do that. The Atlanta Journal's gonna be here with the photographer any minute. How would it look if we backed out now?
Look, I know it's my fault. I just thought the whole idea was to get the public involved.
Charlene, this man is not the public. This man left the public a long time ago. This man has not had a bath since Dwight Eisenhower was president.
He has such a neat name, too. Eldon Ashcroft. E-A.
Charlene, am I missing something?
Girl.
Oh, Charlene, psychic told her she's going to marry a repulsive man who has a mole.
And with the initials E-A, Eldon Ashcroft. If he has a mole on his right cheek, I swear I'll kill myself.
Charlene, stop that. That's ridiculous. Now, come on. There's work to be done here, and we're gonna do it. Just like we promised. Matter of fact, I'm not so sure that this is such a bad deal after all.
Well, excuse me. I left my cigarette butts in here.
Excuse me, Mr. Ashcroft, I just need to check something. Oh, my gosh, you have a mole on your face.
Yeah, I was going to have it removed, but the guy at the free clinic said it might be dangerous.
Oh, I don't believe it. It's on the right
no.
cheek, too. Look, there it is, right there, right there.
I'm so sorry she had a very bad experience with a mole as a child. It's okay. It won't hurt you.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to marry him.
Well, Suzanne, what would you suggest?
For real,
We
you-
have to fumigate.
Oh, my God.
He won't go to a motel.
I just can't believe he was that worried about breaking a lifetime record of never having stayed in a motel. Especially if we paid for it.
I just can't believe I have to marry him.
Girl.
Charlene, will you stop saying that? You do not have to marry this person. In fact, I forbid it, all right?
Where do you want my luggage?
Over there. We'll get out now so you can get ready for bed.
Well, that's okay. I'm ready now.
We'll be going.
Julia, I want you to deadbolt that upstairs door.
And before he goes to sleep, I want you to take this can and spray a big circle around him, kind of a ring of Lysol.
Right. Well, good night, all.
Well, Eldon, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? You know, it's kind of my hobby, meeting new people. You know, I just find it fascinating, things like whether people ever been married before,
Nope, never married.
had any diseases. I mean, yeah, I just love to trace family illnesses.
No, healthy as a horse. The guy at the free clinic says I built my own special kind of immunity. In fact, he says a bath could kill me.
Oh, wow.
You ever had any women in your life?
His mama?
Sure, I've known a lot of women.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah. I've ridden with them on buses and seen them in the park, and in church, and stores, passed them on city streets. Yes, sir. I've known a lot of women in my time.
He's so
And they've
adorable.
all been wonderful.
We've created a monster.
Oh, anytime. Bye.
Mr. Ashcroft, we have some new wallpaper books to show you today, and we truly need your approval on something, or we won't be able to get it up in time for the newspaper picture.
I thought we already had our picture in the paper.
That was the before picture. We're talking about the after picture now.
You see, Eldon, we're on a deadline, and time is money. We just can't keep changing our minds about everything.
Look, what they're trying to say is you've got to make a decision and stick with it, okay?
Suzanne, I can handle this. No, this is the wallpaper we would like for you to use. I know that the other wallpaper made you dizzy.
I
but
don't like it.
I beg your pardon.
Well, it doesn't have any red, white, or blue in it. I told you I wanted something to go with the American flag.
Yes, I know, but we've been all over that. We cannot decorate around the American flag.
Why not?
Because no one puts a flagpole in the middle of the room.
Why not?
Because
Boy.
it would look odd.
I thought that the customer was always right.
Well, you were mistaken. That was 2 weeks, 3 wallpapers, 2 floor coverings, 11 sofas, 4 end tables, and 16 lamps ago. We are no longer interested in what the customer thinks or wants, and furthermore, there is not going to be a vibrating bed with a pay box or a revolving screen lamp with a camp scene. Not as long as the name Sugarbaker rests on this project. Do you understand?
Yes, I think I do.
Where are you going?
Home.
You can't go home. We're fumigating again.
It will be a cold day in May before I ever fill out another one of your entry cards.
Wonderful. We'd like that in writing. Goodbye. Good luck. And here's your luggage.
Well, what was I supposed to say? That Julia told him off and now he's passed out on her sofa?
I know, it's all my fault. Another day wasted. I said I wasn't going to lose my temper today.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's face it. Eldon has beaten us. He is a better man than we are.
You're never gonna believe what just happened.
Charlene, where have you been? You left hours ago.
I've been with Tova.
Oh my God.
Is that a serious question?
Leave Tova alone, girl.
Julia told him off again, and he went on a little bender, and we've just all been sitting around here trying to figure out how to get out of this disaster without having to move away and have sex change operations.
You're just never gonna believe what I found out. You know I've been beside myself thinking that I might be supposed to marry Eldon. So I decided to go see Tova one more time and recheck everything. You know what she told me?
We give.
The mole on EA's cheek is not on his face.
Girl, how does that help anybody?
No.
Think about it.
It's on his butt
I
cheek.
don't want to think
But
about
who cares?
Well, Julia, we have to. I cannot live another day thinking
Oh
that
my
Eldon-
God, girl.
Look, I know you think this is stupid, but I take this stuff seriously. I gotta put this thing to rest.
But you got a
Just
job
exactly
to do.
What would this involve?
Well, one of us will have to peek at his cheek.
But I don't even want to drive by Eldon on the freeway. I'm certainly not going to look down his slacks.
Fine. Fine. You won't help me? That's fine. I will do it
Go
myself.
ahead.
It's nice to know who your friends are. Least you can do is help me roll him over.
Oh, all right. If this will just be the end of it once and for all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, I'll just undo his belt and his whatever, and then we'll just roll him over and I'll hold his
Well,
hands
let's just
like
wake him up and
It's
ask.
no big deal. It's just like giving somebody a shot.
Oh, no. I've seen shots given before. It's nothing like this.
Julia, what have you got those on for?
You don't think I'm actually going to touch those clothes, do you?
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. We're not going to harm you.
Are you going to cook me?
No, everything's gonna be all right, Eldon. You just go back to sleep, okay?
Okay.
Let's get this thing over with.
Hey, what's going on? I was on my way home from the airport, and I thought I'd stop by and see if you needed anything.
Just go.
I can see you ladies have the situation under control, so I'ma just be going.
Just go home.
Anthony, we're glad to see you.
Why?
Because you're a man and we need one.
Well, what's the matter with the one you got?
Anthony, it would take far too long to explain, but basically, we've ruined the business and taken up with this person. Since you've been gone, I know it looks bad.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one.
Well, Anthony, but you can make everything all better if you just do me this one tiny little favor. Just take a few seconds, and you can wear Julia's gloves.
Well, I don't know why, but I just don't like the sound of
Yes,
that.
just leave, Anthony. Just leave.
Well, I guess I'll just go on home now. I'm sorry I caused you so much trouble. I know I was stubborn and contrary, but I was told that the customer is always right. Have any of you ever heard of Mr. O'Henry?
Why do you want to know?
Well, he didn't like it that they published that social roster of the 400 in New York City, so He wrote a story called The 4 Million. Oh, Henry said that everybody's worth knowing.
Aww.
I kind of like that.
My soul, he reads O. Henry.
No, actually, I read it in the Trailways newsletter. I have a subscription.
Oh, Eldon, I could just kiss you. I mean, I won't, but I could. You know, and even though you've been nothing but trouble to us, I just want you to know that I've enjoyed knowing you. Up to a point.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry it all didn't work out. I guess I just figured that by not making up my mind would all last longer. Instead, it just made everybody mad.
That's very gracious of you to admit.
I don't think of myself as gracious.
How do you like to think of yourself?
As Attorney General of the United States. Well, thanks again.
Wait a minute, Mr. Ashcroft. Do you mean to tell me that you have changed your mind umpteen times and hemmed and hawed and vacillated and driven the four of us stark raving crazy because you want to prolong this project? Because you like us?
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Then I meant it.
You know, I like what you said about everybody's worth knowing.
Yeah, we ought to make that our motto.
Oh, I don't know. Don't do that much for me.
Of course, we couldn't use it unless we made a success of the project.
Well, I guess I could give up the flagpole.
I think I could probably find a rotating lamp. I couldn't promise a camp scene.
Well, see, now that's what compromise is all about.
You know, Eldon, sometimes you're so with it.
I know. It confuses me, too.
Shall we give it one more try?
Aww.
But if I stay around here, I have to lay down some new rules.
Nobody touches him.
Well, for starters, he has to keep his big mitts off me.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Come on, get close to him. Love for you. Well, come on, he won't hurt you. Get close. Come on,
I know for certain you're the one I love. I'm through with flirting, just you I'm dreaming of. Ain't missed my saving my love for you.
That is so cute.
One to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf.
Aww.
Ain't missed
Yep.
behaving.
Start putting everything on the ground.
Love for you.
All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 1, episode 1 of Designing Women, titled 101 Ways to Decorate a Gas Station. That was a cute episode. So our girls want to bring more awareness to Sugarbakers, so they decide to do a kind of giveaway of, you know, fixing one room, and that way it could just kind of drive more people to Sugarbakers. And at the same time, it also gives them some media coverage. They end up finding somebody who is kind of homeless. He lives in a gas station, and he makes them crazy in all the changes that he wants to make. He doesn't seem to have any focus on what he really actually wants. And that creates tension between all of them. But then we come to find out it's because he wants to extend the experience, which is adorable. And I like what he said about everybody's worth knowing. I tend to agree, again, to some degree, because there's some people that they might not be the best people to know at that particular moment in time, because it could be that they're going through something, or, you know, they're making bad decisions. So they might not be the right person to have in your life at that particular moment. But I do believe in, you know, trying to give people a chance. And I've met so many amazing people, just like, for example, panhandlers and things like that, some people will shy away from having a discussion with. And then you just start talking to them, and then you just realize how much you have in common. That is just kind of luck in life or the cards that they were dealt that were different than yours that put them in the circumstances that they are in right now, but they're still amazing people, and we have more that connects us than that separates us. And I love that was kind of the moral of this is, even though he is of a different social standing, he is not the typical customer, but yet he made an impact in their lives and they made an impact in his. And then at the end, you get to kind of meet each other in the middle and get to experience this beautiful thing together. So I love that about that episode. But yeah, the only part that was annoying to me, but again, that is just her, is just Charlene being Charlene, is how Charlene is so men focused that it clouds all her judgment. And in this case, it's like there's something that was more important, which is your livelihood, like how you make your money, and not just you, but your business partners too. And you put that secondary to this man. And I'm like, you could have figured that out afterwards. Like, just figure out how to get the job done first and then check for the mole. But yeah, that's Charlene being Charlene. But otherwise, great episode. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.